Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to our Islamic Organization program on the Do TV screen. Today we are honored to be joined by Halal Serve and their esteemed official, as we strive to focus, understanding, and promote unity within the Muslim community and beyond. We believe it's crucial to hear from those who are working tirelessly to serve and uplift our community. Join us as we engage in meaningful conversation with our distinguished guest, learning about their organization mission, initiative, and vision for a brighter future for all Muslims. We have today with us Mr. Sohail Junaid. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Sohail.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much for having me.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah khair. What inspired the creation of this organization, and what is its mission and vision?
So, DawaNet Charitable Services is an organization, a community-based organization that was founded originally in the year 2000. And our vision is to engage and educate and empower the Muslim community locally within Canada. And Halal Serve is one of the projects of DawaNet.
How do you ensure that the food you serve is halal and meets the dietary requirements of the people you serve?
So we obviously, everything we order has to be reviewed. The ingredients list has to be reviewed to make sure that the ingredients are halal. If there are any ingredients that we don't understand, we refer to proper nutritional guidelines, and we check with authorities like IFANCA and others, local halal monitoring authorities, to ensure that the ingredients that are included in the products that we serve are halal.
MashaAllah. What method do you use to distribute the food to those in need? And how do you decide where to allocate resources?
So in terms of how we qualify clients, there's a process in place. There's an application process. We ask people to provide some basic information, and then if need be, we do a background investigation to see that, if they are really in need. And then we, order the groceries. We pack grocery baskets, and then we serve them on two bases. One is through a pickup model where clients who have access to a vehicle, they can come and they can pick up their food from our food bank location. And the others is people who are are not as mobile. We allow them, like we have volunteers who will deliver to their home every 2 weeks.
MashaAllah. And now during Ramadan, how is it working? Do you provide iftar or baskets?
So the grocery baskets are standard. We just add some additional items that are more suitable for Ramadan. So for example, we'll add some dates, and we'll add some additional meat items and items that are more suitable to the clients that we're serving. And it'll be a larger portion size in Ramadan, considering that it's a festive season, and it's people are fasting, and they want something good to break their fast with.
Jazakumullah khair. How do you measure the impact of the organization's work, and what metrics do you use to evaluate success?
So primarily, Halal Serve is a food assistance program that is serving the local community here in Canada, with a focus on the city of Mississauga. The way we evaluate our success is basically through one-on-one interaction with the clients that we serve, through the prayers and the well wishes that we get from them in return, the smiles that we see on their faces, and the occasional feedback that they send us via email and text messaging, appreciating the kind of things that we provide to them.
MashaAllah, that's beautiful. I'm sure that whenever you get this feedback, you feel like on the top of the mountain, like on the top of the moon. It's great.
Absolutely. Yes. It's a great feeling, and that is what keeps us going. That is one of the main motivators for us to keep doing what we do. Even when we're fasting, even during, all times during the year.
MashaAllah. Jazakumullah khair, and may Allah accept from you, inshallah.
Ameen. Yeah.
Can you describe any challenges or obstacles that your organization have faced, and how you have overcome them?
So one challenge that we are currently facing and are trying to overcome is a challenge related to our space. We have a very small space that we work out of, and the demand is very high, and the demand from the community is constantly growing. As you know, the food insecurity crisis is rampant. It's increasing day by day because of the economic challenges and the inability for people to afford groceries because of the increasing prices of groceries. One way we've tried to overcome that is that we are constantly trying to collaborate and connect with different partners in the community to get discounted pricing on grocery products. Most of the products that we provide are not donated; they're actually purchased, so we can maintain a certain standard in terms of quality. It is very important that we reach out and we try to maximize the value of our purchases so that we can serve more people within a limited budget.
Jazakumullah khair. How do you collaborate with other organizations or stakeholders in the community to further your mission?
So an example of collaborations that we have is other food agencies, other food banks from other parts of the Greater Toronto area who have excess supply of certain items, and they want to share with certain other food banks, smaller food banks, and food banks that are have a large demand. So we collaborate with them. We participate in their food drives, and we that's one method. Another method is that we hold food drives at community grocery stores. We place our bins and we collect non-perishable food items. Another is we partner with we allow donors to donate sacrificial meat from a qurbani or a dhabiha during Eid al-Adha, and if somebody has a child and they want to donate the sacrifice meat, halal meat, we accept that as well.
MashaAllah. What plans or goals do you have for the future of the organization, and how do you plan to achieve them, inshallah?
So one of our major goals is to expand our capacity. Currently, we serve about 400 to 500 people every 2 weeks, providing them with grocery baskets, halal grocery baskets. That is a very small number when it comes to the demand and the growing demand. So one of the things that we plan to do is to relocate to a larger facility where we can purchase items in bulk to maximize the value of our purchases, and to get better rates from our suppliers, and also accept donations from from suppliers in bulk. Have more volunteers, have more people helping to pack baskets, and in turn help more people, inshallah.
Inshallah. This work by itself, it's barakah. So inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put barakah in it more and more. And inshallah, we'll not see it only in GTA area. We see it all over Canada, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala.
That's part of the plan. We, as they say, charity starts at home. So we are focusing on the area that we are most known in and around Mississauga. And eventually the plan is to offer this program to replicate it across other parts of the country where there is need, inshallah.
Can you share any success stories that demonstrate the positive impact of your work on the community?
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many aspects of that we can measure success by, whether it's the willingness of a dedicated volunteer or staff member to go above and beyond and out of their way to take care of the needs of the community because they believe that what they're doing is truly noble, or whether it's a client or a family who writes to us without us asking for feedback and praise for us and praise for the people, the donors who support our work. These are all, I believe, signs of success, and inshallah, we hope that our work is accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Allahumma ameen. Inshallah. How do you ensure the sustainability and growth of the organization, both in terms of funding and volunteer support?
So, in terms of volunteers, we have a pool of volunteers that we constantly try to engage with. People are busy. We understand people have different schedules, so we try to be flexible when it comes to trying to engage volunteers. In terms of finances, Ramadan is a very important time for us to appeal to the community, to ask for funds, to garner support, and then look for other opportunities, creative opportunities to fundraise and to share the message and show images and clips of what we're doing for the community in terms of the products that we serve, the quality of things that we serve. Our motto is that halal is good for everybody, and also that we should feed our neighbors what we like to consume ourselves. So if you were to look at our typical food basket, it contains very high quality food products, healthier options where possible. We try to minimize on canned foods, which we know may not always be very healthy for people. So, these are the little things that we try to keep in mind and focus on quality over quantity.
MashaAllah. Do you have any role in educating non-Muslim Canadian about halal?
Yes, a lot of our clients are, from people from other faith groups, and our doors are open to serving everybody. Our website has a list of FAQs, frequently asked questions. We try to educate people about what halal is and why we feel it's good for everybody. And then obviously, once a person is introduced to the term halal, they can research online and get to know about the concept of halal and what it means to the Muslim community and why we're so focused on making sure that what we consume is halal.
Jazakumullah khair. What role do volunteers play in the organization, and how can people get involved if they are interested in helping out?
So volunteers play a very important role with the Halal Serve program in particular, and in DawaNet Charitable Services as a whole. But for Halal Serve specifically, the packing, the deliveries, the customer service, the reviewing of the applications and decision making, all of these processes, the marketing, the sharing of the message, and publicizing. All of this includes and engages volunteers at various levels and various capacities.
MashaAllah.
And if people want to get involved, our email will be put on the screen. Please send us an email. Let us know what specifically you are interested in, if there's a specific area, and we will be in touch with you. We'll try and place you with an opportunity that meets your expectations and needs, inshallah, and we can grow together as a community.
MashaAllah, Jazakumullah khair, and thank you for joining us today to learn about the inspiring work of Islamic organizations. Together, we can build a brighter future for all Muslims. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and we ask Allah to accept from all of us our prayers, our fasting, and our Quran recitation. Assalamu alaikum.